through the infield. Oh, will be another boundary. Sloppy work from Dilhara Fernando.
Well, Sri Lanka can't afford this. They've got to be at their very best in the field, particularly when these two are batting. This should have been cut off. Fernando got around, but he made an awful mess of it. So
very well played. Played it fine, played it late. We'll get another boundary. The single long gone. Directed and Sehwag is gone. Normally they run very well between the wickets, but delight for Sri Lanka.
well, this is a run out. There was never a run there, but it was brilliant fielding by Kapagedera. He had to hit, and he hit from side on when he was off balance. So that was an excellent piece of field.
It's in the air, should be taken. Two men getting underneath it. And taken, so inside edge, big appeal from Dilshan, but the ball will run away to the boundary.
Line, so it was well bowled. Could so easily have gone on to leg stump, but didn't.
Slipped in the air, but more importantly, it was in the gap for Yuvraj Singh.
Pocket past square leg.
Just wide of the fielder, using the depth of the crease to good effect, Yuvraj Singh. That might be a wide. Thinking about it, but not given. Very good hit. Would you believe it? It's gone the distance.
Over fine leg. It's not a big boundary, so that cleared very, very easily.
He's got to look to play the big shots. Quick word from Yuvraj Singh. Wasn't in a good position, but he will still pick up a boundary. Raina gets off the mark.
This outfield is so quick. Raina didn't middle that. If he has one area of his batting that he needs to still get better, it's batting against a short delivery, but the end result was good enough.
Having lost 2 wickets, they have to keep the momentum going. Wide. Raina wants the run. There could be a run out. Run out opportunity at the non-striker's end, and they decided they'll go upstairs to the third umpire.
Raina had to try and get back quickly. Deflection there off Fernando's hands, but he might just have made it. Pretty close though.
Well, just about it.
An easy one to give out.
Excellent shot. Much better this time from Raina, who's looking for the big shots down the ground in the last over. Should pick up a single.
Single there. Raina called straight away, so Dilshan trying to motivate his troops. He's looking for that intensity that they need.
Throwing his arms about. And what a shot. This is a stunning shot. Over mid-off. Checking the bat, and see that's the body language that I'm talking about. He's tried to make the correction after 2 wides down the leg side, and he's bowled a little bit short, and he's given just the kind of length and width for Suresh Raina to play that shot.
That's a good shot. That was very close to being a 6. Well, that's a good hit. The fielder can't get around it. One bounce and out.
Probably read the bowler's mind, thinking that it'll be another short one, and he's tried to hit it off the.
He's played that fine. He's going to get a boundary for it. Sunny, then you bowl wide balls, you give them an extra opportunity to going to hurt them. That was the last ball of the previous over.
These two.
Oh, that's been smashed into the crowd. In fact, flat hit.
What the bowler has done, but we have to say that I don't think there are too many better pullers of the short ball than Yuvraj Singh. Just transfers his weight.
He doesn't bother about field placements. When he's going for 6, he just hits him. Oh, that's a crisp hit. And it's 4.
Well, that's not what you want at this stage. Any easy runs to the opposition. And Bandara.
I think they got him. That's the one they needed. The changes worked. This is Yuvraj playing that, trying to play the cut shot. It wasn't that short. It was just that there was room, and nicked it into the hand. Crowd has come alive. Oh, this is going to be. There was an opportunity there if he had held on to it.
Kapugedra are making mess of it because this was hit firmly. He was on the back foot, so an extra couple of yards to make to the.
The body language does suggest it.
Well, he's not a regular wicket keeper.
But that is huge.
Opening the face shots. Look at that. When he shows the full face of the bat, the ball goes for a right.
In the air. Fielder's getting under it. And he takes it. Sri Lanka have the 4th wicket.
I think 2 right-handers out in the centre, so one of the reasons why Dilshan has opted for Jayasuriya. Getting underneath it, getting the elevation, but not the distance.
A little bit away from the body, but still his hands were in the right position. And there's a big shout here.
Accordingly, then MS Dhoni leave his crease. Dilshan. Saving some runs. Shove. Have to get a boundary every ball, every over. 1 boundary and 5 singles. Another good delivery. There is turn, there is bounce, and he's accurate. Yeah! He's bowled in. Bandara strikes. Dhoni misses. Flighted delivery, fuller length. Deceived by the length. Dhoni rooted to the crease, playing down the wrong line. Very, very good. It's in the air. Long on, will get underneath it. Yeah, he's taking it. So that's the end of Rohit Sharma. Joy for Sanat Jayasuriya. Mubarak taking the catch in the deep.
He's bowled him. Yorking himself. Bandara. Another wicket for him. 115 for.
And had Ravindra Jadeja yorked.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Getting his front foot out of the way and going inside out over extra cover.
Well, there's nobody who hits the ball harder in that region than Yusuf Pathan. He specializes in that particular shot. So the Sri Lankans would be well advised not to give him any room outside the off stump.
He's gone straight, and I think he's got the distance as well. That's the 6 required, so India not throwing in the towel.
That if there's one man who can change the complexion of the game, it is this man. But he's got to be consistent over the next couple of overs.
Really should have been in a lot earlier. Yusuf Pathan.
Up the order, but then I guess it's easy to say these things with hindsight.
Another big one. Huge, in fact, into the crowd. 17 from the over.
This is hit against a turn, but the full swing of the bat. That's why he's such a devastating player. He's such a dangerous player.
Tall man, big wind up with the blade, and then the extension of the arms through the shot. There it is. It's the wrists that go away. They fling away from the body. Yes, he deserved that pat on the back. Ah, That is tragedy. Sri Lanka's perspective, that is really terrible.
Dilhara Fernando trying to bowl a Yorker. Look at that, way down the leg side.
Got to try and get a boundary from somewhere. He's gone over the top, and I think he's got his boundary. Has it gone all the way? One bounce and out over extra cover.
As if his brother can hit it over extra cover. Irfan Pathan shows that he can do it too.
Well, that should take some of the pressure off these two brothers. Both teams are winners. Oh, that's the slow one. Well done, Dilhara Fernando. Mid-wicket is an area that I'm sure he'll target. Fine leg is up. That's that one he's targeted, and that is a flat hit for 6. The short ball.
This is a terrific shot. Short. And he's given all the time in the world for Irfan Pathan to pick his spot.
Well, I did say they worked out Yusuf Pathan's lengths, but they're still... That's gone on the offside. They're going to come back for the second. Malinga does the clean-up job, but he's gone inside out this time. Irfan has got another boundary. 1 and over. Tremendous batting by the two brothers, particularly Irfan now.
And maybe the crowd knows a little bit more than the Sri Lankan captain does. Because they were saying as soon as the ball was given to Dilhara Fernando, they were saying no, 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 and maybe they know why.
5 to get from 7. Dilhara really bowling the ideal length for Irfan to work him around. And really, aren't they pumped up? A daredevil batting. That 17 runs from that Bandara over that changed it. The 4th over of Sanjay Surya. Well, they've got that single. That's all they need. These batsmen to try and find a boundary. How does Irfan react to this? Oh, brilliant! Magnificent, in fact, that's all the way. What a way to win this game. India prevail. Not for nothing have they underscored their world champion status. This is...
Sri Lanka's biggest fan, but he would have enjoyed the hitting of the two brothers. He had something nice and complimentary to say.
What a magnificent win for India. It's not only India that's won today, it's cricket that's won today.
Oh, absolutely. And don't forget that this Sri Lankan side is an inexperienced side.
And a victory for India in the end. The T20 World Champions showing why they are world champions. Joy to India, joy to every Indian fan, and of course joy to the Pathan household. What a moment for them. Doing it in style, a 59-run partnership of just 25 balls and at 115 for 7. Did you think that India was going to do it? Well, the men on your screen definitely thought so. And it's been a great Tuesday night for India, and we're going to take this momentum, of course, into the future. Didn't look easy at first, of course. 171 put up by...
You look at the way these guys handled the situation. Somebody like Irfan.